I think of a little boy that was 7 years old. He had brain tumor. He was dying. His father couldn't be there. His father was working on the trains somewhere up in New York. And the mother superior of the convent and I rushed over to the house. And the doctor said, you know, I had to go back to the hospital, but I know you'll be here with the wife and the other son. And the mother was at the foot of the bed kneeling there with her teenage son, and this little boy was dying. And I didn't know what to do. I picked him up in my arms and just held him in my arms, sat in my lap. And he said, what's happening? And I said, Gabriel, I said, remember Christmas? I came on Christmas Day. You were sleeping. When you woke up, you saw all the beautiful gifts of the Christmas tree. I said, you're going to go to sleep. And when you wake up, I said, you'll be Christmas land forever. And there'll be Jesus there. And you'll always be happy. And he said, when is he going to come? I said, well, you have to go to sleep first and wake up. He said, you won't drop me? I said, no. I promise you that before you wake up, I put you in his arms. I felt like a father at that time, talking to my own child. And within the hour, that little boy dropped his head and died in my arms. I looked at his mother to say he's gone. Before I could say that, his mother was from Jamaica. And she said in her beautiful accent, she said, oh, bless Jesus, he's got my baby in Christmas land. Until the day that mother died, wherever I was in Washington until I came here, she would be at Christmas Mass, my Christmas Mass. And after Mass, she'd come in and hug me and say, my little Gabriel's in Christmas land, isn't he, Father?
The biggest reward, it has come in very, there's one that came in a very strange moment. That was the first night of colics for my daughter. And my mother was here helping us, and my wife was there as well. But I don't know who's more nervous, my mother or my wife. So the baby was crying, she had colics, and they were crazy, completely a nervous breakdown. They were yelling sometimes to each other, unfortunately. And actually I had to get into the room and get out. Get out of the room, leave me alone with my daughter. So they left the room, but my wife, they both stayed on the door. So I took Maria, and I started rubbing her tummy, moving her legs, trying to help her with the gases. She started feeling better. I pick her up, I rock her, and it was a very stressful moment, of course, because you don't want to see your daughter crying like that. You know, it hurts. Yeah. Then you see your wife and your mother completely on a nervous breakdown, yeah. And actually to play that role, the role of the guy who brought peace to your daughter.
Ya lo he dicho, las satisfacciones son inmensas, tremendas, porque yo también lo he sentido a través de mi madre. Mi padre me dejó de joven cuando yo todavía estaba estudiando en la Fuerza Aérea del Perú, en la escuela, y no lo pude gozar bien como gocé con mi madre. Mi madre murió a los 95 años de edad. Yo soy el último de sus hijos, entonces yo sé lo que es el amor de madre hacia el hijo, o viceversa, el amor del hijo a la madre, ¿no? O al padre. En este caso, en caso es mi madre. Entonces pienso yo que Verónica siente este mismo amor por su mamá y por mí, y sé también lo que es tener un nieto, ¿no? Un nieto que, como le digo a mi hija, cuando esté más grandecito, a mí me gusta mucho la mecánica, el estar limpiando los carros, limpiando el motor. Entonces cuando el bebé esté un poquito más grande, él va a ser mi ayudante.